Guys, it's time for another episode of Raid Shadow Legends. I can't do that right in the microphone. You get too ridiculous. Today, I was going to say we're here on Jubi. We're always here on the same account. Well, we're here on one of two accounts. Most of the time, we've been playing on the beginners grind account. We have MARANIX on here. I never really gave her a shot. Someone in the comments, I'm sorry I forgot who exactly it was because I was responding to a handful of comments yesterday. Someone in the comments was like, yo, she's actually not that bad. She's pretty good for wave clears. She's gotten multiple AoEs because we summoned her. And then I was looking at reviews and I was like, looking at things and I'm like, oh, okay. Not really that special. Actually, she's better. Although I did realize that she was better than Rough Matab. But yeah, provoke, block damage. I mean, you could use him places. It's not like you can't. But he's probably not as bad as I'm saying he is either. So it's just a damage mitigation unit. Anyway, she's got some AoEs. She's got the first one is extra hits if the enemy is under a hex debuff. We also have the hex debuff that she does herself. Attacks all enemies, 75% chance of placing a hex, does 100% after it's skilled up, but we're not going to get legendary tomes anytime soon. 60% decrease, 60% defense break goes up to 85%, but again, we're not going to get legendary skill tomes anytime soon. So, well, we have multiple AoEs. So AoE here. Ignore unkillable buffs and shield buffs. The targets are under a hex debuff. Place an unkillable buff on this champion for one turn if the attack kills an enemy without a hex debuff. Place an unkillable. That's extra stuff that I don't really care too much about. But I do care about the AoE with double debuffs. That's what we're going to take a look at today. And then we also have the passive resets the cool. I mean, we don't have the passive active. We have to actually do Ascension 3. Resets the cooldown of the Inexplorable Hex skill whenever this champion kills an enemy under. This is the Inexplorable End skill. Sorry, not Inexplorable Hex skill. Whenever the champion kills an enemy under a Hex debuff, increases the champion's attack by 5% for each enemy under a Hex debuff. We don't have her ascended just yet. Actually, we may as well ascend her. We're going to take her into some arena battles. I already put her in the team. Let's ascend. We have... Oh. I mean, it's not like it's a crazy amount of resources. It's a crazy amount of resources. She's got some cool... She looks like she would just murder everything. And probably if we gave her decent enough gear, she actually will murder things. But at least we got her new skill. I kind of want to upgrade her more, but also at the same time, I kind of want to upgrade more effective units more. So, yeah, which dungeon is open today? Magic Keep. Nice. Oh, we actually, for once we have full energy? That is a fluke. That is wild. It's wild to have full energy. I'm always depleting my energy, and then I'm like, I can't just keep refreshing with crystals because then we don't have crystals. And there's been so many times where I'm just like, no crystals, no crystals, no crystals. So all of these things that give us energy, super important. Also this right here that gives us crystals, gems, crystals, same thing. Also super important. Let's go classic arena battles. Yeah, actually, before we do that, let's run the promo. You want to know why you should download Raid Shadow Legends right now? First off, you get a legendary Elenaril right from the beginning as long as you use my promo code or the link in the description. Then you get an epic Maus Mage at level 10, another epic Uugo at level 20, and an epic Fayne at level 30. Those are just the units that you get absolutely for free using the link or the QR code. And the icing on the cake is for brand new players with an account that is less than 48 hours old. If you click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen, you can use the promo codes on the screen to get one of the 4 following champs. You can get the MONKEYKING Sun Wukong, you can get Alice from Alice in Wonderland, you can get Supreme Gaelic, which is a void legendary and very rare to come by, or you can get Loki the Deceiver. Now you can only choose one of those 4, and that's only for new accounts, and that's why you need to download today using the link in the description or the QR code on the screen. We're gonna head up some arena. Actually, I want to do, before we do that, I want to do this this dungeon. I want to see if we can get to level 13. Famous last words. I feel like we're not going to be able to get to 13. What is the... This is the one with all the buffs, right? On the boss. I wonder how far we can get. We're almost there. We're just going to have to maybe tweak something. We've got some sustain. We've got some damage. Yeah, 2 sustain, 3 damage. I feel like that's a good setup. Like 2 support, 3 damage rather. So let's see what happens. I feel like that's my catchphrase is let's see what winds up happening. Yeah, all those buffs. So I like to use do we have a cleanse? I mean, we do, but are we gonna... Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you got the cleanse there. Okay, we're gonna need to bring some increase attack gauge. Increase ATB. Also strips. Strips and block beneficial effects as well. Although I think we might be able to clear this. Yeah, I think we might actually be able to clear this, but not how it's... Oh my god, not how it's supposed to be cleared. Yeah, this is the one... So I was using Loki on this. Loki's actually really solid here. Because he's going to steal the buffs and strip the buffs and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, I was playing around with Loki because on my other account, I had Loki for a while, ever since he first came out, and really he's just been sitting there, which seems like a shame for a legendary. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. So got the buffs. Okay. But we do also have this this guy's strips. So let's see. Let's see if he actually strips. Removes buffs, yeah. Is that gonna be enough? Oh, it's barely not enough. It's barely not enough. MVP right there. Okay, we might need to go back to the drawing board on that. Let's... Actually, we can edit the team. We could take... Do I want to take Elenaril out and put... Not really. Let's try this. That's not really the unit that I want to use, but... I mean, let's see. Don't use all the crazy stuff now. Oh, no. But I think that that's okay to give us a little bit more survivability, and then we also have a little bit more damage. So we have 3 supports and 2 damage dealers, rather than the 3 damage dealers and 2 supports. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Spirit Host doesn't do any strips or anything, though. She just does the immunity. She does the attack power buff. So maybe we... Oh, we don't survive. We don't survive. GG. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. But honestly, if we just upgrade our units, I think that's going to be one of the things. And then bring in the strips and... bring in the strips. Strips or steals, too. Steal's really nice. Like I was mentioning, the Loki does steals. But we just have limited units to even use on here. So we kind of just using what we got. There's no way we're going to clear this. Time to do some arena. We also did speed up our... This one. Diabolist? Is that what her name is? I feel like her name is Diabolist. Yeah, Diabolist. So hopefully we're outspeeding things more than we were before. Because I know, like, that's the issue half the time is, like, one of the issues is outspeeding. The other issue is actually being able to do enough... Oh, my goodness. Being able to do enough damage because the Gaelic is on speed crit rate attack. So, not the most damage Gaelic can do. But let's take a look at what's actually happening here. So we're doing... attack bar boost and decrease. We're doing attack power buff. We're doing defense breaks and hex. Actually, we didn't land a whole lot of those defense breaks and hex. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. We might be in trouble. Let's target the... I was going to target the monkey. Because the monkey is the bigger threat. We do need to upgrade our... We need to upgrade everything. Well, I'm really not too worried about the Diabolist, to be honest. I will feed her eventually as soon as the new unit is gonna. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so good. How long until new unit is out? Oh, thank you, thank you. We're gonna do more, but what is this one? Upgrade a champion to rank 4. Don't mind if I do. Let's do this fast. We probably have the materials, right, to do something to rank 4. Nope. We do not, although, and then we will do these 3. Nice. Ice golems. Oh, easy ones, easy ones. We got to. I see a summon, guys. I see a summon. Hold on, we're supposed to be looking at this. Reward calendar? Is that the one? Yeah, this is the one. I'm sure it's going to be 25. It's going to be on the 25th. But he's so good. He's so good. Well, he's good. He's really good if you're early game. Well, he's Sacred Order, right? Or am I imagining it? I thought he was Sacred Order. I keep forgetting that he's not actually in the, because he is in the Sacred Order, but he's not actually in the index right now just yet. So, yeah. Increase attack, strengthen, and then the speed lead. Really, that's what it's all about. We're so we're gonna need him so much. All right, let's do some more battles. Yes, yes, for the content. Although, I mean, like, I feel bad that we're just hitting like these low-level teams, but also we're low-level ourselves. So we're hitting teams that are about the same power level as we are. Low-level teams. They had the attack buff defense break. What was the other units on their team? Because they had the attack buff defense break there. But, I mean, at a certain point, it's just about attack bar boost, attack buff defense break, big nuke. Oh my goodness, monkey! That unit on the left-hand side, that's one of the ones on the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, we got to start killing these monkeys, though. We need more damage on this Gaelic. Nice. Thank you for the passive, Gaelic. For the win. For the win. That passive activation was huge. Huge. How fast is that flipping monkey, though? I want to see how fast he is. Can we upgrade this Gaelic some more? I feel like we need to try. I feel like we need to try. Monkey is in... He's not in Skinwalkers. Where? Oh, no, he is. He is in Skinwalkers. I was right. 105. Oh, and he has the speed. I forgot about the speed lead. We must have been hitting things with the speed lead. All right. Yeah, they did have the speed lead. Monkey lead, monkey lead, monkey lead, monkey lead. Should have paid more attention. That's got to be something they're going to have enough... Let's see if we can... Where is he? He's literally right there. Where is he? Okay, we can't do any more with Gaelic in that way. Man, I really wish we had better gear. Look at this. I really don't want to upgrade any of this. I didn't even want to upgrade it to this point, but the crit rate doesn't really matter too much. We just need better gear, man. We need better gear. There's no two ways around it. Like, we got 4-star green gear. I was trying to just get speed, crit rate, and as much damage as possible, but yeah. We've got stuff, but this is very misleading. We have a lot of bad gear. And we did also farm some dragons, so we probably can... Oh, look at that. Wait a second. Speed attack, crit rate. Oh, we have speed attack and crit rate on already. That was misleading. Crit 26. We have... So, he's at plus 46. Let's equip this. Yeah, let's equip this. Thank you. Let's also equip this. Thank you. Plus 47. Okay. I just want to do damage. So we actually were able to get some more damage out of this. Let's also upgrade this. Oh, it's already at 12. Oh, I don't want to plus 16 this. I really do not want to plus 16 this. We had to, in order to actually make sure that we're critting, because we're not going to, I don't want to be like hitting things in arena and then just like losing, like what we're doing. I don't want to be doing that. So, current HP crit damage, we have no options. At least this one's better. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Not at all. I shouldn't have said better. No. I see. I don't want to go crazy and then lose all of our. What do we have? Attack 3, 4. It doesn't. We have. Man, we have no anything. I really don't want to use any silver to upgrade this stuff. It's really gross. It's really gross to use silver to upgrade this. Oh, we got this, the masteries. Hold on. Which one did I say we were going to do? No. I'm going to try to re-remember which one. Increasing turn meter. We'll just save it. We'll save it for now. Oh, and I don't want to go to campaign. Wait, do we have anything waiting for us in campaign? No, we don't. No, we don't. Do we have something waiting for us in Faction Wars? We do have a summon waiting for us in Faction Wars, and we have energy waiting for us in Faction Wars. Nice. Is there anything easy that we have? Knight's Revenant Crypt? Oh, no. No. No, thank you. Dwarf Crypt. We don't have any dwarf. Oh, we have 2, apparently. And we can't really farm any faction anything. We can farm faction our imagination is what we can do. Demon Lord, we have 1 key. Let's just do this. Quick battle. Claim your reward. From that. Man, it's wild. You can, like, there's some crazy teams for Demon Lord. Crazy. Oh, look at all that energy. Oh, nice. Nice. We'll use that later. We will. We gotta farm. I mean, I've been farming, but man, we gotta really farm now. Can we hit this? Let's try. Let's see. Are they gonna outspeed us with that speed lead? They get the better speed lead. They did. Oh, hold on. Can we? Nice. Very nice. We just can't, we can't go into those speed leads where it's like they have a better speed lead and you don't know what kind of, like, if they actually have gear. So, because there's some events and milestones and things like that where just like it gives you some decent gear, and if you get decent rolls into that gear, then like you can be fast and just you got it from an event. So let's, we should be fine here. We should be fine. I don't know what the guy on the left-hand side does though. Maybe I should be worried. I definitely should have been worried. We were not as fine as I thought we were. Alice destroys us. Nah. Because our OP Supreme Game. So OP. Yeah, we should be okay. I'm just not going to hit those monkey speed leads because not a smart idea. We're also not getting these defense breaks. But it's not, it's what, a 60% chance to defense break. It's 80% after it's upgraded. And then you have that accuracy resistance check. And we don't really have a whole lot of accuracy on any of our units. We'll put like a little bit of accuracy on it, but we don't have the gear to even be putting a crazy amount of accuracy. So the idea is there. The defense breaks, the hexes, and the fluff damage. That's another thing that I was, you know. Oh, look at all those spiders. Jeez. That's another thing is, but also it'd be nice to get some CC gear, just in case, you know, so that they can't like come back and like just nuke us with some crazy damage. But yeah, between the defense breaks and the fluff damage, because she's gonna do more fluff damage than Uugo. Ugo's not really gonna do too much damage. His defense breaks, I think, are more reliable, but the fluff damage is not there. So, but I mean, she's only 5-star too. So she'll be helping out more when she's 6-star. We should probably 6-star her next. We probably should. Let's do our 2 epic summons, and then we're going to go back to farming for gear. And it's going to all be bad gear because we're farming the Sewers of Arnok, stage 4. No, that's not where we're farming for the gear. That's just where we have to be blowing energy to do milestone things. So, yeah. Oh, sorry, mission things. They love the Sewers of Arnok for whatever reason. All right. Anyway, let's do our 2 summons. Let's call it a day. Use the link in the description, QR code on the screen. You know the drill. If you want to download for yourself and play along, or if you want to start an alt account. I say that because they want us to have a certain amount of people to download the game using our link, and then they'll be like, "You're not really pulling your weight if you do that," you know. Ooh, Allure. I have her built on the other account. I just forgot what she does. Defense brace. There's not a crazy chance. Maybe I don't have her built because I don't know why I would use that. Speed 19. Perfect Veil. Perfect Veil. Yeah, that makes sense for him. Increase attack. I feel like we got to go for Monkey King. But I feel like it's lame to go for Monkey King. There's a lot of good options. Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of good. We're not going to get it anyway. It doesn't really matter. There's a lot of stuff that I want though. Oh, that's solid. That's good for dungeons. Really good for dungeons. I want the Cheshire Cat because it's cool, but I don't like this unit. But I know everyone would get mad if I didn't select him. There's a lot of good options though. I kind of want the Cheshire Cat just because I want the Cheshire Cat, but I feel like the other unit's going to be much better. If we got him, it would be much more useful in dungeons. But oh, we got the speed lead too. Poison debuff on all enemies. Stun debuff, just 1. AoE heals the champion. Nothing crazy. All right, guys. Anyway, oh, what tournament are we #1 in? Classic Arena, Classic Arena Takedown. Classic. Dragon starts in 9 hours. Fire Knight is already finished. Titan event. What do we have here? Silver. Don't really care. Chicken. I just want summons. I want summons and energy. That's what I want. And gems. I'll take those. I will take those. What do we have here? Oh. Yeah, I will take the Artor Perfect Soul. I'll take as many of those as possible. I know we're not going to get all of them, but I'll at least take 1. You want to give me 2? You want to give me 3? I'll take 2. I'll take 3. So anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoying the game, and definitely get Artor. If you're playing, if you're not playing, scan it, download using the link, and get that Artor. He's gonna be such a great arena offense unit. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you as always in the next one.